Alright, hello, beautiful world. It's Mew, and today I'm going to talk about what I read this week. So let's start it. So first book I want to feature today is Tokyo Kuma Kengo. Have you ever heard of Kuma Kengo? Which is really famous architect in Japan. And also he's created many things in all of the world. And this book is featuring uh, what he made in Tokyo. And also he's speaking about each area of Tokyo, like what nature or architect is in that area, and what's the memory in that area as well. And in this book, there's a lot of building is introducing by him, and some of them I want to share you is I like the Ginza area because it's really feeling about Tokyo. It's really historical and it's gorgeous, but not dirty gorgeous. I don't know what's English the word, but not dirty. It's like a clean, gorgeous. Yeah, Ginza is really um, gorgeous, elegant area, and there is a kabuki place which called Ginza Kabukiza, and he created the building for kabuki. And also I like Asakusa area as well. Asakusa has Asakusa culture, tourist information center. Then when you go to Asakusa, maybe you want to know about Asakusa. Then that building is showing the historical memory. Like when you look at that building, you know about this is made from Kuma Kengo. So yeah, each of them has picture. Then I didn't know that he also made the restaurant, architect, and also like a station design. He's literally made everything in Japan. So if you know about the Japanese architecture, please check this artist, Kuma Kengo. Alright, next one is called Abandoned Place, a photographic explanation of more than 100 worlds we have left behind. I like the photography book, especially it's not uh, featured on by the people. Then this book has many places which is not visited by people already. Then I was shocked by one picture which was in Spain. Let me check the place. So that area uh, was used to be airport. Let me check. What's the name? Oh yeah, it is. So it's Ceuta Real Central Airport in the Spain. So it's south of Madrid. Uh, from Madrid, it's 200 kilometers. And that airport is closed after their opening 3 years later. Because uh, this book says because it's opened on 2008. Then that year is, the big economic shock. So there is a less tourists to the Spain and also in the country as well. Then in 3 years, the airport are closed. Then this picture looks like it's like a new airport because it's open. It's like 20 years ago from this year. But yeah, no one used that, and it looks very weird, and I was shocked. So yeah, there's a lot also similar picture in this book. So if you know about more like a hidden place, you should check this out. Alright, third one from this week. Third one is called in English it's called Name of Time. I think each area has each phrase for the naming, like the definition of word is depend on that area. Then of course Japan has each name of the time, like old era they has 6 separated time in a day, like, and also my famous knowledge about the time in the world in Japanese is Akatsuki, which called in Naruto, the famous ninja anime. Do you like Naruto? I really like it. Then where is it? Akatsuki is the name of time. Like it's the sunrise of the sun. Yeah, sorry. Sunrise sun. Then it's like an ancient world we call the Akatsuki in Japanese. And this is beside the story. Naruto Akatsuki color is black background and red cloud, so which is like almost same color as me, so that's why I just like it. And also there's a lot of the time word which showing their each time. So this is the name of time. The next one called, which is from NASA, Space Sceneries, the photograph of NASA. So it's showing about NASA's history and also picture of each planet, each galaxy. Then one of picture is really cool, it's really beautiful, which is I don't know, say this is what should I say it in English, but it's called like a galaxy. So I will tell you in English. So in the middle of a galaxy there is a star which is almost dying. Then the around of that star there's a tiny star, and then it's shaped for the eye. Then it depends on what star is in the middle. Like for example, one of this galaxy has blue center and then orange surrounding. The other thing is the red center and the blue surroundings. And it looks like a really eye. So it's galaxy eye, what I call. I don't know how to say it in English, but yeah, it's really cool. It's really beautiful. And yeah, NASA has great work because we cannot see in my eye, but in this book we can see the history and also we can figure out the future as well. So if I have chance, I wanna go to NASA's facility and then watch the how this is like a take these kind of picture and then how astronomy is doing life or training in the space. This is really nice, but alright, the fifth one from today. It's Japanese book. It's written in Japanese. But why I choose this book is because this author Kohei Sadashima is creator of famous manga. Like it's related to the NASA. The manga called 宇宙兄弟 Brother Space. I don't know in English. But yeah, anyway, this author is really famous for creating the famous manga. And this is about emotion and like how to use emotion to communicate. And especially this author said how to use emotion in art or the animation and the manga as well. Then there's one graph which showing the emotion. So basically in this in this book said there's 8 basic emotion: joy, expectation, anger, and one of them I don't know the word in English, but like a sad and angry middle of the emotion. Then surprise, and fear and reliable. So it's based on his cited the one website which called to check the wheel of emotion. I don't know this person, but it's from US. Then we can use these 8 emotion and then times like a middle of the emotion or the like opposite of emotion. We can mix up the emotion. We can make the new emotions as well. Then if when you make the character or thinking about your analysis of yourself, you should use that emotion because it's directly connected to your brain. And yeah, I like this author. I just met him before in like a ceremony. It's like 5 years ago. I didn't actually remember that. This author is really logical and then also like attractive person. So yeah, I wanna watch other books again. Alright, so the last books from this week is Ken Sugimori work. So he is one of the founder, basic creator of Pokemon company. So Pokemon is created by Nintendo and the Game Freak and Pokemon. I think that's the 3 companies mixture of the creation. Then Ken Sugimori is literally the first generation of the Pokemon creator. Then he was a manga artist, especially for the like elementary school. Then look at this picture. His character is really clean, and then also easy to understand what character is it. Then in this book, there is a history about his life. Like he's starting manga, and also he's starting with game, character design. Yeah, almost all of them is not related to Pokemon, but I just wanted to who is the creator of Pokemon, because Pokemon is really famous character in the world, not only in Japan. Then there is a really rare design poster, like from Pocket Monster Red and Green and Blue. And this is like a little tips. I heard in Japan there is a first generation Pokemon is Red and Green, but in the overseas, the word definition is different of the green. So we called. Sorry, this is the another story. We call the light traffic light. We call red and yellow and then blue. But in the overseas, they call red, yellow, and green. So green and blue, the definition of the word is different from the overseas and Japan. So in the overseas, there is a red and blue, but in Japan, there is a red and green. So it's a different, and it's interesting. And this book is published in 2015, and it is Pokemon XY is the last from this year. Then until that year, Ken Sugimori is writing their package design. So yeah, I didn't know that. I just play Pocket Monster Diamond and Pearl, which was played in my elementary school student. It was fun. Yeah, Ken Sugimori is one of Pokemon designer, and he's also still writing the Pocket Monster game package design. Please remember it. Alright, what's new from this week? Do you know about like Japanese designer, Japanese architecture? What's your favorite from this week? Please let me know about that. And also, if you're reading something from this week, please let me know about that also. So, bye bye.